So there's a trader really close to us here, and I'm kind of on my way home here, and I haven't gone too far. I've actually been picking up a lot of stone on the way here. I don't remember what this trader up here sells. So I'm just going to stop and have a look here real quick. Let's just see what he's got for sale here. Oh, just books. So I can probably use the medicinal books actually, or medical medicine, because I'm only level 2. I need level 3 now. 3, 4, and 5. I don't remember what I have at home, but I think I do have a level 4. I've got everything else here learned, I think. I think the medical's the only thing I need. And tailoring 4. Oh, you can teach me level 3 medicine. Well, you know what? We may as well do that because I have things to trade with me. 100 relationship for 2 things. So, okay, I've already got 100 relationship here, and it looks like, why do I have 100 relationship here? How did that happen? I don't remember doing that. Why wouldn't have I learned medicine? Maybe I ran out of mood. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick up the medicine here, 60, and we'll give her some stuff here so I can learn a little more. That's all I need to give her. See where that put me here. So now I need level 4, which she has a book, but I'm pretty sure I have one at home too. And what about tailoring? What does she have for sale? What am I at here? I need level 4 book. She has volume 3 and volume 5. I'm not sure if I have volume 5 at home. I might try to, not cheap though, is it? So I will run to my bags here and see about trading. I think I brought some other things to trade. Actually, I can probably use that repair kit. I hit a few trees on my way here. Oh yeah, I can use it. There we go. So we'll take tailoring 4, or sorry, 5. Wow, I'm like 1 point away. Well, you get a deal today. How about that? There we go. And now we can continue on our way home. Hopefully I make it there. Spent a little bit of time gathering stone, and I took my bag out of my car and I put it behind my car while I was gathering stone, and then I drove away without it. And I must have spent a good 12 hours looking for my bag. I left it just in the middle of the forest. I did find it though, but that sucked. So I can just about take the railway all the way home here. I do risk damaging my car, but I think I'm going to do it. I still think it'd be cool if the developer introduced one of those manual railroad cars, you know, where you kind of you pump it and you cruise. That'd be cool. Then you can use the railroad tracks in the game. What a view. That's a beautiful view. Whoops. I guess I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, that's a really nice view. Maybe I should build my house up on that rock. So we're about to cruise by the ship here where my horde defenses are at the moment, and I'm just gonna have a look to see, just a quick peek to see how far behind I am. Oh yeah, I want to put in a switch. Somebody suggested to me in the comments that I should put a switch in because it does actually work. And you know, I did have an issue with the switch in the past where the traps would work initially and then they'd stop working, and I'd have to hit the overload button for it to start working again. And I just decided not to use the switch anymore after that. But I'm going to go ahead and wire this place for a switch again and see if it works. And if my trap's shut down, then I die. What a view. That's nice looking. I love the mountains in the background there. This whole place looks cool. And look at that. My thermal generators are still pumping away. Like I said, they're probably the best investment for energy, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start pulling up right here, and that way I'm out of everybody's way. Yeah, so I've got tons more rock. I'll go ahead and clean everything up here, like all my bags, and I think we're about a day away. You know what? Let's grab the blueprints for the greenhouse, and we'll get that learned. That was the main reason why I left, and that way I won't forget to do it. I think I needed 5 iron ingots. Speaking of ingots, I just want to make sure that my furnace is still running. No, it went out. I'm gonna run out of iron ingots soon. Well, now they're walking around. Now they're not all hanging out down there. That's cool. Okay, well, I see Mike. I don't see anybody else. Oh, there's Barry. That's awesome. So they did spread out a little bit. Maybe I just needed to relog for that. I don't know. These guys did really well. Let's just have a look to see where my battery's at. Yeah, look at that. Like, they're charging up pretty quick now. That's awesome. These are the most efficient, I believe, and easiest to maintain energy source in game. I mean, I guess the solar panels are easiest to maintain, but they're crap for energy. These guys will all run dry. Let's have a look at this one here. Excellent. Yeah, we got lots of power now. So yeah, setting up a horde defense here, and you know, having the horde come back here and destroy a battery bank would just be devastating because it would shut the whole place down. That's crazy to think of that. So I'll get my bags cleaned up, and then we'll get ready for Horde Night, I think. Oh no, I'm gonna learn greenhouse, right? I needed 5 ingots. I should have pulled those out. So distracted so often. Greenhouse and confirm. There we go. I can probably learn that now too. So the oil well core, I should be able to learn that. Perfect. I don't know how to use that yet, but I believe there's a place in game where I can set this up and it'll you know, drill for oil, I guess. So I have an endless supply of fuel. Advanced medical lab, we need steel ingots and the blueprint, 3 steel ingots. Not sure if I have the 3 steel. Oh, I do too. Okay, so we'll learn that. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have my medicine skill, right? Yeah, okay. Put those back. I think I'm only level 4 in medicine. I'll have to bring it up. Sewing machine, I think we should be able to learn that. I think that's way up here somewhere. Oh, regular medical lab. Do I need to learn that before I learn the other one? I don't think so. There it is. 3 advanced parts in the blueprint. I need tailoring level 4. Did I get that? No, I don't have that, so I can't learn that either. Chem lab, I should be able to learn. And the metal bow, I should be able to learn. There we go. The metal bow is learned. That's a really good weapon. One of the best weapons in game, I think. Steel arrows. Awesome. And what was the other one? It was the chem lab, right? I need 3 steel ingots, and I think I have what I need here. Done deal. I can make plastic, rubber, and small fuel bottle. None of which I really need right now anyway. Sewing machine, I got to get my tailoring up to level 4. Oh, I did have a tailoring level 5. Okay. So I think, yeah, I'm going to get cleaned up here. And what I'm going to do is grab everything I need for a light switch. And that way I can make sure that I have that ready to go for my horde defense. I don't want to forget that. So we're going to need 1 plastic, 10 wire, and 1 component. Okay, now we have everything we need for that switch. We'll put my traps on a switch at the ship. I most definitely don't have time for the next horde to get set up here. I really want to see what would happen if I did, but I may as well just do it at the ship and then maybe focus my next 10 days on getting this place ready. I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of stone. I think what I've decided to do is build a wall, a really long wall around this place, and it's gonna take a ton of stone. And so I'm going to build an outer and an inner wall, and in between the two I'm going to place all my traps. Yeah, it sounds crazy. Like, it sounds like so much freaking work, but I've got the room to do it, so I may as well do it. It's going to look crazy. It's hard to even think about. Yeah, I think we're just about ready to head out to Horde Night here. 8:38 in the morning. Should be enough time to get my switch set up and get Horde started. So yeah, I decided to build some more of these guys here, these furnaces, because I'm ending up with quite a bit of ore now that the main focus here is mining. So yeah, I've got it set to mining right now, which I don't mind because I need quite a bit of iron if I'm going to be putting in as many traps as I want. Anyway, yeah, we'll head out there. We'll get that switch put in. And yeah, winter's kicked in already. Snow, a little bit of snow everywhere. Just for kicks, I'm going to put foundation outward here and see how far I can go. No load bearing structure. So yeah, the dip a little bit down, a little too far down. Trying to judge some distance for my inner and outer wall here. And the spitters, right? I got to think about the spitters, how close they have to be before they start shooting. Yeah, I can't go any further than that either. That one I can go one more. And that's about as far as I'd like to go, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and play around with this a little bit after Horde. I can't even go here, though, huh? Well, they can get pretty close. Unless I put in a new base, which I think I can do here. It's just got to be lined up properly, right? Let me just have a look. If I go all the way down and then put one... Oh, I can do that. That lined up. So that works. Okay, I'll mess with it when I get back. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Put something down on the ground first. I should be able to go out as far as I need to go out, which is about there. And I want to do that all the way around. And, you know, I'll hold off. So in order to put in a switch, gotta be on, I think it's gotta be on a wall. It can't be on foundation. So I'll have to stick a pillar or something back here. Good thing I got a lot of stone with me in my car. I think I do. I may have emptied most of it out, actually. I'll have to have a look here. Maybe I can get a pillar in here. Oh, I do have logs, so that'll work too. See if I can get one down in here. I think that'll work. I may have gotten rid of all my stone. I didn't even thought about having to put in a pillar. Oops. No, don't drink that. What are you doing? Terrible. Oh, I got some stone here. Perfect. There we go. Switch, and it is built. So now I have to hook everything up to the switch. Yeah, I think that's all of them. We'll test it out here and see what happens. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so all the lights are on. Everything should be working. And then F2, there we go. So I kind of liked how they pathed towards me last time through here, and they just got totally annihilated trying to get through here, which was great. I think only a crawler made it through, and I'd like to do that again. I'd like to see that happen again. It worked out really well. Like, Horde Night was over so quick. As long as there's enough room in between them here, should be fine. Oh, I haven't even repaired everything yet. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think we're mostly ready. I don't think I want to do anything else here. I still haven't seen a big fella come through here. And until I do, I don't really know what sort of damage he's going to do. So I don't know how else to improve this for now. I think it's just fine the way it is. That should give me enough fuel to fire everything up here, I think. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'll just have to wait and see what happens here. Yeah, we're real close now. Hopefully they all come in the same way they did last time and just get shredded. So I'm going to step back a little bit here. That'll keep the spitters from, firing at me until they get into the base here a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at them all. Something's wrong with my gun. My gun bugged out. Uh-oh, my gun isn't working. Oh, there is a big fella. Look at that. Right on. Well, my traps are working pretty good. And he's on his way in. Let's see what happens here. I'm just going to let it run for a little bit here to see what happens. Looks like he's getting shredded pretty good. I don't think he's causing much damage. Yeah, he's down. Oh, there's another big fella way out there. Let's bring him in. Come on. I don't think he wants to come in. So 2 big fellas in one run. That's crazy. I can't, I don't really want to turn my traps off. I don't think he's coming in though. I think he's bugged out. Something's wrong with my gun there too. Every time I went to go aim, it would go straight to scope. Just gonna have to kill him. I'd rather he come in here and get shredded, but glad I didn't bring my shotgun with me. I thought about doing it instead, but that could have messed me up. I would have had to get closer. There he goes. Okay, well, that was very successful once again. They pretty much went right through. Whoa, there's another one. Oh, he came back. Well, I think all I did was knock him down and he stood up. And he came back in. I see what happened there. I thought I killed him. But it looks like I just knocked him down and he ran back. So that kind of, that was definitely a more buggy Horde Night for sure. But it worked. These buzzsaws work really well. I don't think I want to change anything here. I think this is working just fine. There, the switches worked. Everything worked. What kind of damage did they take? Barely anything. Yeah, they're great. I think if they took any damage at all, it was from the blow up guys. I don't even know if it's worth having the wooden spikes up front. I may as well just leave them out because they don't really, I don't think they really help. I mean, they help a little bit, but slowing them down from hitting these traps here, these buzzsaws, is kind of pointless, I think. I think I should just let them come in and just get caught up here because that's what's happening. They can't get any further than this. One or two might get through, but it's nothing I can't handle. So two big fellas. That's awesome. And we did really well. That's another Horde Night done. I almost don't want to get rid of this because it works so well. But I want to see what those NPCs can do for defending my base too, right? Beautiful winter night. So yeah, I'd like to play around with this a little bit and see what I can do here. Yeah, so I can actually bring it up if I put a base in first. In order to get the stone in that bottom one there, I'll probably have to destroy the upper one. So that'll be a little bit tedious. But yeah, this is about as far as I want to go. I think this is about as far as the spitters will shoot. Maybe one more actually, because I should have counted how many walls I had at the ship there, and that would give me a good idea of distance. Maybe I'll go two more actually. Because the last thing I want is the spitters to, just because I'm in range and let's say they get caught up like right here, they're going to just keep shooting and hitting my building until it's destroyed. They don't actually target the building, they target me. So we'll, maybe we'll go three more out. Yeah, that's a lot of stone. And we'll have to have some sort of a wall up because otherwise they won't path properly. I wonder if half walls will work. Half walls should work. But then again, they might try to jump over them, right? I don't want them jumping over. I'd like to be able to see what's happening while it's happening. If I have walls up, I'm not sure if I'll be able to see everything, but I have an idea for that too. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it probably should be more centered here. Probably get my lights turned off. It'll be close. I think I probably could even go out even one or two more. I think the spitters will still fire at me from that distance. I'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, I figure all along these, I'll put the traps, and that way we don't have to worry about, you know, they'll just run in, and I'll put walls on the sides, and yeah, I guess that once they jump up, they'll just jump right back down. So I've got to make sure that they don't jump up or down anyway. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of stone, so much stone. Yeah, it's too bad I won't be able to watch them. Actually, you know what? If I put in these guys, stone walls with windows, I should be able to see them, right? Yeah, I don't have to put in actual windows. I need a hole in the wall that won't jump through. Yeah, I think that'll work really well. I'm glad the steel pickaxe is only 3 hits per rock now. I don't think I'll run out of rock out in the wild there, but I sure have destroyed quite a few of them at this point in the game. Just a lot of work. This guy here, the scaffold, I didn't realize we had him. I was thinking about putting it right in the middle here and just stacking them. So I'll put one on top of the other, on top of the other, on top of the other, and then I'll just climb all the way up with my scoped rifle and, you know, kind of watch from there and see where they're coming in from. That's my idea anyway. I think it'll work. It sounds like it should work. I don't think it takes much to build one, so I'll just go ahead and build a couple here right now, and that way I can get a bird's eye view of everything I'm doing. I don't know if there's a limit to how high I can go. You stick and 15 plank, but I'll see. I'll see if I can get 'em. Maybe 3 high should be enough. My biggest concern is the back here. I don't really want to destroy my view. Oh, I love the view here. So if they come in from the back or this back corner over here, maybe I can figure out a way to route them to the front. Maybe I only have to do traps on one side of this. Maybe I'll have basically a hallway system for them to follow to get to here and then run through the traps and then get spit out here, right? Will that work? I have no idea. I have no idea. This would be really fun to try out though. It'll be interesting. If I had 2 big fellas show up here, I would have been in trouble. There we go. Look at that. Wish I had seen this earlier. I don't know when they introduced that or if it's been there right from the beginning, but that's really cool. I can go really high. I should probably get some railings put in. Knowing me, I'll run off the end here. There we go, 3 high. This is kind of scary. I can totally see which direction they'll be coming from. This is awesome. Like, now I'm getting excited about doing this. This is going to be a lot of work, but oh yeah, this will be great. What I think I'm going to do here is take out that row there and have it run down along the side of no, I'm gonna bring it out because the other issue is the NPCs, right? I don't know if the NPCs are gonna be targeted. I don't know if the zombies are gonna go for them. If they weren't around, I would not worry too much about it and have, you know, funnel them towards me. Actually, I really like this idea too. You know, that back wall there, I can leave that wall open all the way across and have 2 or 3 different areas for them to run down and get hit by traps. So I can have 3 veins here of traps. So if they do come from the front, they'll run to the stairs and run up, right? If they come from the side, same idea. I'll have like 2 or 3 veins of traps going out that way. Boy, this is going to be a lot of work. You know, I don't even have to get rid of that whole back wall there, I don't think. Maybe we'll get rid of 2 of them. Yeah, and then we'll put in some stairs. I don't know how they path, but hopefully they path around the foundation here and want to come up this way. Because the way I have it out on the ship right now, they're on the ground itself, so that they can easily, you know, path on the ground. But I don't know if they look for stairs, and if they don't look for stairs, then it's gonna be a waste of time, honestly. And I can do another one here. So basically build this whole idea, you know, all the way around the base. It's so over the top. That's a lot of stone though, man. So I don't have an even amount. I think I'm 13 across, and if I had an even amount, this would look a little better, but I'm just gonna go with what I got to work with here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I don't know if they're gonna use the stairs. I'm really curious. For all I know, they're gonna try to burn through the walls here, and this would have been for nothing. I'll just have a look here. This is really scary. Why can't the scaffold have railings on it? Yeah, I think that'll work if they come from the front. They just have to path to the doorways at the front there. That's all. So what if I put for the other sides here? Okay, so go one more wall on the outside of this, all the way down through the back and all the way down on the other side of that wall there to funnel them towards the front. Will they run down this hall and try to get in here? Or what if I get rid of that middle wall and move this section here one block over and run it all the way down the side and all the way down the back and all the way down this side and move this wall over one? I think that'll work better. And then have, maybe I will keep the one in the middle here on in the middle of each one so they have somewhere. Well, no, I think I know what I want. I'm having a hard time explaining it. So basically move this wall over one block and this wall over one block, keep the one in the middle, and have that one block come down to here. Actually, it can come all the way down and all the way wrap around the back, then wrap around here. I'll have a couple of doorways on the back and there and the sides. I don't know if they'll path towards this opening to get to me. Or I can just do this 6, 7, 8 more times. Yeah, something to think about.